Hello everyone, my name is Shahzad Khan, working in Education Mission School Jhabua, going to teach you subject science of standard 7. Today we are going to take revision notes or key notes of chapter number 4, that is heat. Heat, it is a form of energy which makes any object hot or cold. Spelling mistake is there. Temperature, our sense of touch is not always a reliable guide to the degree of hotness of an object. Temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness of an object. Thermometer is a device used for measuring temperature. If a question comes, what is the name of device used to measure temperature? Answer is thermometer. Heat is the cause of temperature. Clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature. The range of this thermometer is from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. For other purposes, we use laboratory thermometer. The range of this thermometer is usually from minus 10 degrees Celsius to plus 110 degrees Celsius. Minus symbol will be there. The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. In solids, generally the heat is transferred by conduction. In liquid and gas, the heat is transferred by convection. No medium is required for transfer of heat by radiation. So, got the point, solids by conductions, liquid and gas by convection, and no medium is required for transfer by radiations. The materials which allow heat to pass through them easily are conductors of heat. Clear the definition or the good sources of there. The materials which allow heat to pass through them easily are conductors of heat. The materials which do not allow heat to pass through them are easily called insulators. So, conductors are good and insulators are also called bad conductors. Clinical thermometer. It is a thermometer used to measure the temperature of our body. It consists of a long, narrow, uniform glass tube with a bulb containing mercury at one end. There is a kink near the bulb. It reads a range of temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Nowadays, clinical thermometer is not in use because we are using digital thermometers, and now in these sessions we are in this pandemic area we are using infrared or touchless thermometer, that is infrared thermometers. Then laboratory thermometers. It is a thermometer used to measure the temperature of an object other than our body. It consists of a column mercury enclosed in a glass casing. The column is continuous without any kink. It measures a range of temperature from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Nowadays both the thermometers are not easily available or not to be seen in every places, because infrared thermometers are best source which are easily taking the temperature more higher level also above than this range and below than this range, which will very much helpful and which betterly perform than both the thermometers given in the textbooks. Then sea breeze, especially there. During the day, the land heats up faster than the sea. Warm air above the land rises and colded air from sea takes its place. Warm air from the land moves toward the sea to complete the cycle. This produces sea breeze from the sea to the land. Then land breeze. At the night, the land cools faster than sea. The warm air above the sea rises. This warm air is replaced by colder air from the land of producing a land breeze. Now, transfer of heat. Heat flows from a hotter object to a colder object until both objects reach the same temperature. The heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at a lower temperature. There are three ways in which heat can flow from one object to another. These are conduction, convection and radiation. Conduction already discussed there. It is a process by which heat is transferred from the hotter end to the colder end of the object. Then convection, it is a flow of heat through a fluid from places of higher temperature to places of lower temperature by movement of fluid itself, it is liquids and gases. Then radiation, it is a mode of transfer of heat in which energy is directly transferred from one place to another. It does not need any material medium. Then dark colored objects absorb radiation better than light colored objects. That is the reason we feel more comfortable in light colored clothes in the summer season. Woolen clothes keep us warm during winter. It is so because wool is a poor conductor or insulator of heat. It has air trapped in between the fibers. So I hope so that these keynotes will be very much helpful to understand the concept of giving the paragraph or point in the textbook. Thank you.